I mean, you're not going to find anybody who's going to bring the artistry and professionalism and the years of experience as Keith Soul's going to. There's just like nobody around that's going to be able to do that, with the exception maybe of the longstanding Boone family who's been in this community for years and has actually handed the torch over to Keith. So yeah, this is the guy. Keith was fabulous. You know, I like work as an artist myself. I would only work directly with another artist. And of course, for me, he's a local artist, and I followed Keith for a number of years here. And so I've been familiar with his signage for quite a while. And after the last couple of signs that popped up here in our community, I was ready for a new sign anyway. And I thought it was so important to have a professional looking sign because that's the first impact that you make to a potential customer. Size up your business. Is this a fly by night type of business or is this professional? So I realized I really needed to up my game a little bit. As a photographer, I was actually just displaying one of my photographs out here with a little typography for years, and it was less than really an upscale look. So Keith was great to work with. I have this logo that I really want to make sure it presents as I've been using it. I have my business now been for 46 years, and I've been using the logo of this leaf here for all those years. It's actually a photographed a leaf that I took years ago. And so I gave him the photograph file of the photographs of the police, and he presented me a design. We talked about gold leaf. Honestly, I've always been a guy to not cut corners, but think about costs. And if you want to reduce the cost of the sign, he says, if I have some life, Woody, I'll send gold paint. And we can use that instead of going with the gold leaf, which is extremely expensive right now. And he says, if you're not happy, we can always go back and put the gold leaf on. But we went with the gold paint, and it has the shimmer and shine that you'd expect out of gold leaf at night when cars come by and gets illuminated. So I'm really happy that we saved probably half the price of the sign was with the gold leaf. So that was really fantastic. Yeah, it's so beautifully done. It's so beautifully done. He's got multiple coats of black lacquer on it, so it's going to weather for years, it appears. And then he went the extra mile. Besides just carving the leaf in there, he hand painted it on the veining, and he really made it look three-dimensional with the extra work. And he's such a great guy to work with, and very responsive. Yeah, and the turnaround time was reasonable for something that had to be done like this. All hand work done.